Welcome to my campervan, Motorhome, my home away from home. It's kind of clean here. So we just got the solar installed and a new leisure battery and inverter and Wi-Fi things on the roof, and I got a service as well. Just peace of mind, just so I'm happy that I know it's been serviced. I'm very happy now. I'm parked around the corner. I want to give a shout out to the guys who've done it. O'Connor's Repair, fantastic people. I booked with him. I found him online to do a pre-inspection before I bought it. Found no issues with it, and he was very efficient. He was on time. I'm like, okay, that's great. Do you do anything else? He's like, oh yeah, no, we do everything. He's like very nonchalant about it. Like, oh yeah, no, we do a bit. Like, okay, yeah. Let me book in for the solar and the battery install. I was like, yep, no problem. Okay. Expecting a bit of it, this is my first time, so I don't know what to expect, and I'll do a whole video on new things to expect and all. And when I was messaging him, I was like, will these fit? Like, will this work? He's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, it can't be this easy. But I rock up, I found the place, and there's motorhomes left, right and centre, and there's a big open space, and there's mechanics on the other side. One of the other mechanics done the service for this, and when I parked up, they were working on 2 or 3 other ones. They were just doing little bits, and then I eventually parked up, and they started working on it. And then a few people, because the flat keel is on, a few people were coming here with issues. So word of mouth was saying, "Oh, you have a problem with that? I'll just go see John. He's just over there, and he'll sort you out." And which he did. Like, people were coming along and they'd have small little problems. I didn't know what most of them were. I think one of them, the toilet wasn't working, they fixed that. The other one was they left keys inside or something like that. And another one was one of the powers wasn't working, so he was able to sort that out as well. And they were, he didn't kind of rush job it. He was nice and friendly, having a chat with them, and let them on their way. I was quoted 2 days for the solar install. They were done in 1. Now, please don't take that as gospel. If it was 2 days, it would have been perfectly fine. So just kind of keep that in mind. It could take up to 2 days. It might have been that they were just efficient, everything worked and everything was ready. So I'd like to give them a shout out. First of all, very well done, and I'll be back as well for any little minor upgrades, and I need to get the timing belt done before next year. Right, all that crap out of the way. So I'll do a video eventually on the whole experience and what to expect as a first time motorhome camper owner, and to go through everything as much as I can, because I did find it hard, but communities are very good. So today we're going to cook a ham and cheese toastie in my camper. And I know you're thinking, ham and cheese toastie isn't really that special, but I'm using the Ridge Monkey, and I done this the other night when I came back drunk. I came back drunk to the van, and I was very careful with windows open and stuff like that, and I made a ham and cheese toastie. I wasn't drunk, I had a few drinks and I came back, and it was fantastic, and that was drunk. So now I have to up it somehow when doing it sober. So we're going to sit here, we're going to cook it. I do have a full oven over there, but I thought I'd probably just record this and see what it works out as. Just trying a video together for the sake of it. That been me being a little bit tipsy and starving, that made it taste a lot better. This is not a diet channel, so if you're on a diet you might want to look away, because we're going to use a lot of butter. This will make sense in a bit. It looks like cheese, it's that. This is proper butter. The good stuff. Right, gentle slices of cheese. It's a beautiful thing about motorhoming. There's no rush, there's no panic. You do what you do, because you're at home. So it's the lifestyle I'm looking for right now, just nice, relaxed. enough, put in down a little bit more. Add in a bit more butter. Very hot, very quick. Now we're going to add it this side because that didn't get too much of a cooking. I'm going to put in a little bit more black pepper. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh. Just for the zoom in. This is the part of the motorhome part they don't show you. All the moving one thing around to do the other thing, to do the fifth thing, to get the sixth thing. Forgot about the lazy life because I did want to have a pickle with this as well on the side, but I put it away and I'm like, oh, just need a few minutes. I'll get it after. So, start asking me anything about whatever it is about motorhomes or Ireland or anything. Leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. And if I get enough of the same comments, I'll do a video of it. I'll give you any questions or answers from motorhome life, why I chose this, if you want that. And does it suit me so far? It's going well. I had one friend with me on this for a weekend. You seen the Sligo video. I wouldn't say it was bad. It was just we had to move a lot. It's like I need to get in there to get the thing from underneath there. And I had to move him, and then I had to move other stuff, and you're moving stuff to move stuff back again. So I have another friend joining me for 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. Bon appetit. Now you know why I'm fat. I just love that crunch from the pickle. That's a personal preference. I always love it on a burger or a Subway. I ask them to put a stupid amount of pickles on. Now, on to the weekend adventure. I have to pick up a friend tomorrow. So I'm free from now until then. I'm down in Wexford, but the flat keel on, it's very busy around here, so I'm going to skedaddle out of here and try to find a place. So I'm going to finish this, have a bit of chocolate, and then I'm going to motor on up, clean up and stuff like that. And on the new motorhomes, I've been told you have to turn the gas off at the main bottle before you start driving. So. Why are you still here? I'm just eating the sandwich. I don't think I'm adding anything else to it. Oh, you like the sandwich? Oh, yeah. I do too. Oh. I have given the name to the van. I think I'm happy with it. Normally I go with like Betsy or Susie or something short and sweet, but I'm thinking Victoria. It's an elegant name, it's big, it's bold. So, Vicky Adventure. Victoria Adventure. Vicky's Adventures? No, I don't like the short, I like Victoria. Victoria's Adventures. That might be a new YouTube channel. Then you see me and it's like, where the hell's Victoria? Motorhome. Anyway, that's it. Let me know if you want to see anything from certain areas. I'm back in Ireland, back doing a few videos. And yeah, we'll see how this adventure goes. Stay tuned. Subscribe.